Welcome back to your weekly twin flame card reading.
Welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to begin with the masculine today,
Mhm.
masculine side. All right.
All right. So first card, we have soulful appreciation, heartfelt gratitude. It's a pretty cool card.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like the masculine is really coming into more like feeling that appreciation in his soul for, life, for, his divine feminine, for, just the journey itself. Because it's been a bit rough for a while. But now it's kind of like more coming to life, and you can like feel that heartfelt gratitude coming in for what's going on, and what life is all about. Got a butterfly there, some transformation, some monies. It's always a good sign.
The masculine loves money.
Yeah,
it's a very tangible, earthly thing. And it's not a bad thing either. And sex and money go hand in hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Along with creativity as well.
Yes.
All in the sacral chakra. So, all right. And then we have 40 ascended masters reversed. It says, devoted spirits who with specific intentions. The masculine is feeling like he's lost something. And there's always there's also been a lack of compassion for himself, and also some judgment in that. And it's like coming back to that and asking for that support, right? Because the ascended masters are always there, reversed or not. So there's always support for those different things. And it's like really seeing that, it's allowed to have massive amounts of compassion for yourself, no matter where you are on your journey.
Yeah, I feel like it's important to mention too, what I feel coming through is that the masculine often feels like they've got to go out and make it happen for themselves, and that it's a weak thing to receive support. But as a divine being, as a divine masculine, you are actually meant to receive massive amounts of support, just as the feminine is. And so it's not something that is weak or takes from your masculinity. It actually, sorry, I can't speak. It actually it deepens your masculinity, which feels really wholesome and good for the masculine.
Yeah. And you have a whole entourage of support. So there's like this quote that says, like, if you know who walks with you on this path you've chosen, you will never be afraid, or something to that effect. Course in Miracles, I believe that is. Entourage. So utilize the support. It's talking about the ascended master here, that, if you lost something or feeling lost, you can call up on this ascended master for support, and we just utilize it. Got to utilize all the support, because we have angel guidance here in this reading as well. So we got all the teams on our side. Yeah. All right. Then we have 12 elementals, nature spirits, the 4 elements. And I believe we had this last week too.
And we did.
Yeah. Some more support, because we have fairies and we have the gnomes, and they're also like, you can see them as little naughty helpers or something. I don't know. Yeah, what do you call that?
Well, fairies and gnomes and things like that, but it's more of like the kind of the other card that we were speaking to, is that the masculine energy is actually very sensitive. And I feel like this is an invitation for the masculine to let go of that, that brute, got to be strong and powerful. Well, no, you're also very sensitive, and it's safe to fully relax into that aspect of yourself. That's very much, just as much masculine as that softness and sensitivity is safe to explore.
Yeah, what I got from this card is stop taking things so incredibly seriously.
Yeah.
Play and have fun, right? Because this is the energy of these little helpers, right? Yeah. So delve into that.
That's so perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the feminine side. All right. So the first card for the feminine this week, we have number 3, sensitivity and strength, but it's upside down. And it says tapping the forces within. What I get from this card is it's also very similar to what the masculine is working through. Really, the feminine feeling very vulnerable in her sensitivity and in her feelings. And maybe there's a thought of that's weak, or that you need to almost like put on for your masculine, like you need to maybe be something that you were not created to be in order to attract them to you. But that's just not the case. You can flip this upside down and know that your sensitivity is your strength, and it's a very beautiful thing, for you to relax into that. You can see the weight or the feather over the weight, and so those two go hand in hand. Your sensitivity, your peace, your love, your joy, fully relaxing into your feminine energy is incredibly powerful, and you naturally meet your divine masculine in that space. I love how the masculine and the feminine, it's very harmonious in the card reading today. But the next card that we have for the feminine is number 6, up from the depths, releasing difficulty. There you go. And so as you fully relax into your feminine energy and you let that be easy for you, you let your inner being and your life come to you so easily and effortlessly, you naturally release that difficulty. And you can see that she's ascending. She's increasing her vibration, and she's walking towards source, the light, the sun. You can call it God, love, whatever you choose to call it. But you meet your twin flame in love. You cannot meet your twin flame in difficulty, in stagnancy, in misery or worry or doubt. You meet your twin flame always in love. And so this is just an indication that the feminine is increasing her vibration this week and coming closer to her masculine, deepening into her union.
Coming out of the hard times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the third card we have for the feminine is number 35, Angels of the 7 Chakras, power, truth, and connection. And so this goes perfectly with what I was speaking to in the first card.
Talk about alignment.
I know, very much in alignment, because as you relax into your femininity and you realize that your peace is your power, your sensitivity, your vulnerability is your power, you're more in alignment with who you were created to be. And that naturally puts you into perfect alignment with your source, with your creator, with yourself, and your twin flame, because your twin flame is you.
Yeah, and also have a look here if one of the colors stands out to you more than the others. Maybe you looked at one immediately. Maybe there's something to focus on there, or it has a message for you. So
I love that you say that, because when you ask that question, my went instantly to the crown chakra, and that's something that I've been working on this week, is going deeper into meditation and just being connected in that way. So yeah, follow your heart, which chakra calls your attention, and work on that.
You can definitely do a check-in, right? Checking in, root chakra, how do we feel there, right? Check in with your heart and kind of like going through all the chakras, and you'll see there's going to be things coming up, and yeah, it's a good way to check in there with the alignment. Yeah. All right, angel guidance for this week. So we have angels are really calling for some authenticity. Who's to untamed you before you tamed yourself into society? Yeah, so it's really like finding that part of you. Who are you? Like the authenticity of you, and really exploring that, and yeah, letting go of judgments there, and letting go of anything that's not you, because we don't need that. Yeah, it's a beautiful card.
It's very beautiful.
So more authenticity. And be on the lookout for experiences that call forth your authenticity. You're going to have those throughout the week. So just like, oh, look at, okay, well, I have 2 options here. Should I go with this thing I'm usually doing, or should I go with what my inner self would do? Right? Good. All right. And then we have, this was actually first, dance, do something to shift your vibration. Yeah, move. Do something. Oh, you know what it is. Yeah. They're like, you know what it is. Get moving, whatever it is. Go for a walk, dance, even if it's just doing dishes. You know who you are. So go for it. All right. And there's
some Virgos out there.
I know. Well, yeah. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Yeah. So it's like a deeper call to look into what's going on in your life, and yeah, what is triggering you? What's coming up there? And perfect, we have the mirror exercise that works perfectly for those situations. So yeah, it's kind of like going deeper within this week is the guidance here. All right, you want to do this one?
Sure. Yeah. So as always, we have an angel answers card. That means that you can pause, take a second, feel into your heart, and you can ask ask a question, and then we have an answer for you. And so just take a second, you can even pause the video if you need to feel into your heart. What is your question? And the answer to that is improving health. So whatever your question was, know that it doesn't exactly mean what it says here, health related, but if it is something health related, well, there you go. But it just means that whatever your question is, the answer is yes, and it's headed in the right direction. It is in process, it is improving, it is unfolding, and it's an opening like a rose. So yes to whatever you're asking. Follow your heart, allow the process to unfold as it is, and just surrender into the good that is coming into your life. You want to add anything to that?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Call on your support, your entourage. Yeah.
There you go. So thank you for watching this week's card reading, and we'll see you in the next video.